things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Polanco coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are two away now.
Batting third baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over.
Leading off with
digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's dead center for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
The left fielder,
standing in, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. He waits. Now the pitch. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well. Saw 3 in a row out there.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now another 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for Massachusetts, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
2 strikes.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen going back at the track. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Solo shot to right center. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. I don't know how he got a piece of that pitch. That's a great pitch. Fastball up in the zone with 2 strikes, and he still was able to foul it off. Pretty nice job of staying alive.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Gonzalez.
Stepping up now, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone!
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 8.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Granderson around first on his way to second. Granderson around second, headed for third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs come across. Aerial view of downtown Kansas City there on a nice day for baseball from Kauffman Stadium.
For the Pirates, the catcher, number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is there, 1 away.
Batting 8. Third baseman, David.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9th, pitcher Tyler
settling
Glasnow.
In now, Tyler Glasnow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Homer Mad Dog is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Homer Mad Dog.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. slider up that he gets a call on.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Bomb Squad are out on top, 2-0. So stepping in, Mike Scott. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Now a flare out to left center. Polanco coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lou 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Massachusetts is out in front, 2-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start the inning. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dozier ranging into the outfield, 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Striding in once again, Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And the pitch. And this will be fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
First time up, he went down looking. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Josh Bell would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Lifted into center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
The catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
2-0 pitch on the way. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Massachusetts is on top here, 2-0. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Gregory Polanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. Massachusetts leads it 2-0. So coming to the plate, Boomer Mad Dog. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Just got a piece to the right side. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian
Ready
Dozier.
now, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Scott. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mike
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2.
What is he looking at? Now you were ahead in the count 1-0, and you take 2 balls right down the middle, and you find yourself 1-2. This is not a good at bat.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Lifted in the air out to left field. Block waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
now batting, Third baseman.
Striding in once again, David Freese comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Adam Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adam Frazier.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Granderson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Massachusetts leads this one 3-0. Wade LeBlanc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38.
Ready once again, Lou Brock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Little tapper down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. Rodriguez is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, third baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Massachusetts is out in front here, 3-0. Here's Starling Marte. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Stephen Brault gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-2 home. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Now to the plate, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Polanco. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
34. Boomer.
Digging in for his second at bat, Boomer Mad Dog. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Polanco giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Judge is on his way home, and a relay to the plate. The tag from Jaso won't be in time. He's safe at the plate.
Looked like he was sitting on the hard stuff right there. Stayed right on it, stayed with it. Hard line drive. Great game plan.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Carlos Gomez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutcheon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bomb Squad lead this one 4-0. Carlos Gomez will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
On the ground up the middle, Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Ready on 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Sean
Now in
Rodriguez.
the box, Sean Rodriguez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Massachusetts is out in front 4-0. Digging in once again, Mike Scott. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are two away now.
Now batting. Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Rodriguez is right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, John Jaso. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The catcher, number 28, John Jaso.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's David Freese to stand in. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
4-0 the score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs, 7 hits.